Hey, so this is Clipper. I'm going to show you guys how to use the Polyhedra Games Godot Dialogue system. So we have the project pulled up here. This is what you should see when you start. Should be greeted by this little text box here. As you can see, it'll type out as it's going here. You can click to advanced dialogue. There's also arrays here where you can change the name and the portraits and things like that. So I'm going to take this and add it into a new project as if it's being used for the first time. So what I'm going to do is open this folder in File Manager, the add-ons folder, and I'm going to create just a new Godot project here. We'll call this Test Dialogue. Open the File Manager, and here I'm just going to place this add-ons folder. We're going to drag it here. Okay, now that's in the project. You might see some errors here. That just means that you have to enable the plugin under project settings. And then you also want to ensure that the dialog manager is enabled as a global variable. Cool. So now if we go to the dialogue scene here, the demo scene, we can hit play and we see this, which is good. Let's go ahead and make a new scene entirely. So here's a new scene. I'm just going to call this test scene. And to get this started here, I'm just going to drag the dialog quick start here. So now you should see it in the inspector here. You should see these arrays. We're going to click add element and we're going to click new dialog entry. And let's add a couple of them here. New dialog entry. So here's our first 3 lines of dialogue. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new folder for some sprites. And I'm going to add these sprites that I just got from Pixabay, which are royalty-free images. So let's just drag this skull guy here. And let's drag this raccoon here. And let's drag the skull guy over here again. So we'll call this guy skull, raccoon, and skull. Hey, what's up? Not much, honestly. And then let's actually open the text box to make sure that these guys are displaying properly. I want to test and make sure that this is gonna fit. It will not. What about the raccoon? Okay, they're both pretty similar size. So let's just bring him here and we'll scale this down to like 0.2. Let's do 0.15. And then what happens if I put the raccoon there? That one's a little bigger. Let's do 0.12. That should be fine. Okay. Save. Let's go back to our scene here, test scene. Let's save that. Hit play. Hey. Oh. Forgot to re-enable the end button. Okay. Hey. Hey, what? Oh, yeah, okay, here. So let's go here. Hey, what's up? Not much, honestly. Cool. Let's go back here. I kind of want to modify this a little bit. And let's hit play. Cool. Okay, so now that we have something going here, let's try adding a little bit to our narrative. Basically, we'll say, hey, did you see the monster invading the city? No, I did not. Damn. That's wild. Okay, cool. Let's make this node. And let's use the cutscene template. Actually, let's duplicate this and call this monster cut underscore cutscene. We're gonna drag this to the cutscene and let's drag this in here. We're gonna make another sprite to swap it out with. So let's duplicate this and let's add this one. Okay. So basically this cutscene will allow us to swap between these two sprites. You could do this with anything, like a camera, or you can have character sprites using the same logic. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is monster cutscene. Okay. So it's going to reference the line index that we have in our array. So this is at 2. So let's just change this to 2. And then it'll know when to set the new sprite. So let's save that. Give this a shot here. Hey, did you see the monster invading the city? No, I did not. Damn, that's wild. Let's also, just to add to this a little bit, go to our scene here and make a little animation. Test this out. So here we go. Oh, forgot to hit autoplay. Here we go. Hey, did you see the monster invading the city? No, I did not. Damn, that's wild. Let's actually adjust that just a little bit. Hey, did you see the monster invading the city? No, I did not. Damn, that's wild. I just want to revert this. Minor touch here. Okay, so here we go. Hey, did you see the monster invading the city? Make sure you enable the end there. Save. Hey, did you see the monster invading the city? No, I did not. Damn, that's wild. So yeah, just a quick little tutorial on how to use the dialogue system here, and some of its features. You can pretty easily add portraits, names, dialogue here. There's even one thing we didn't get into in here, which is we talked about the dialogue quick start. We talked about the cutscene template. You can also use this dialogue NPC if you're making a 3D game, or you can modify it for 2D. That basically is just a script where whenever you bump into the character, it'll start the dialogue system for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple, straightforward, easy to use tool. You can really make it your own. Um, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you make some cool games with it. Thanks. Signing off. Bye.